Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all my students of class 9. My name is Miss Noreen and I will teach chemistry online. Welcome to Metropolitan Foundation School. In this lecture we discuss chapter that is chemical energetics. First of all, before starting this lecture, we share some information with you. Students, this chemistry paper consists of two parts. Section A, MCQs, and Section B, long and short question answer. Section A, that is MCQs, is of 30 marks, and Section B, it consists of short and long question answer. It consists of 30 marks. Total marks of chemistry paper is 60. In this lecture we study chemical energetics. In this chapter we will learn exothermic and endothermic reactions, heat of reactions, measurement of heat of reaction, heat of neutralization reaction. First of all, we discuss what are thermochemical reactions. The reactions during which heat energy change, these reactions are called thermochemical reactions. What are thermochemical reactions? The chemical reactions during which heat energy change. This change in heat energy during chemical reaction, this chemical reaction are called thermochemical reactions. Second term we define, that is thermochemistry. What is thermochemistry? Thermochemistry is a branch of chemistry in which we study of heat changes. What heat changes? When during chemical reaction heat is absorbed or lost, this heat change study in the branch of chemistry is called thermochemistry. Now, next we define how many types of thermochemical reactions? There are two types of thermochemical reactions. Number 1, exothermic reaction, and number 2, endothermic reaction. How many types of chemical reaction? There are two types. Number 1, exothermic, and number 2, endothermic reaction. As you know, students, exothermic reaction is a first type of thermochemical reaction. Its name indicates exo. Exo means outside and therm means heat. Its name indicates heat is released outside. This chemical reaction is called exothermic reaction. The second type is endothermic reaction. Endo means inside, or therm means heat. It indicates heat is absorbed during chemical reaction. Such chemical reaction is called endothermic reaction. How many types of reaction? There are two types, exothermic and endothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction is a first type of thermochemical reaction. First of all, we define exothermic reaction. Exothermic, this word it is a Greek word and composed of two words. First one is exo, and exo means out of or to evolve, and therm means heat. It means heat is evolve or release during a chemical reaction. Its name indicates exotherm. Exo means out and therm means heat. It indicates heat is released or to evolve during a chemical reaction. Such a reaction is called exothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction is the chemical change during which heat is released, heat is given out. Such a reaction is called exothermic reaction. This change of heat is represented by delta H. Okay, this change of heat of reaction is represented by delta H. Delta H is a symbol and it represents change of heat during exothermic reaction, and it is represented by negative sign. Along with the value of delta H, negative sign is mentioned. This negative sign indicates heat energy is released. That's why we mark negative sign along with value. Okay. Now we study different example of exothermic reaction. First example of exothermic reaction is combustion of coal in air. First of all, we define what do you mean by combustion. Combustion means we burn coal in the presence of air. This reaction is called combustion reaction, and this reaction is an example of exothermic reaction. When we burn coal, the formula of coal, carbon, is C. It burned in the presence of oxygen. In equation, it represented by O2. Oxygen is represented by O2. When we burn coal in the presence of oxygen O2, then 1 mole of carbon dioxide is produced. What is the reactant of this reaction? Carbon and oxygen is the reactant and carbon dioxide is the product. When we burn carbon, coal in the presence of oxygen O2, then 1 mole of carbon dioxide produced, and CO2 is the formula of carbon dioxide. This reaction is an example of exothermic reaction. Okay, when we burn coal in the presence of oxygen, 1 mole of carbon dioxide is produced. CO2 is a carbon dioxide. It is a product. It is formed when we burn coal, carbon, in the presence of oxygen O2. Then 1 mole of carbon dioxide is produced, and during this reaction, heat is released, heat energy is released, that is 393.7 kilojoule per mole. How many heat energy is released during this reaction? 393.7 kilojoule per mole heat energy is released during combustion of coal during this reaction, and this change of heat is represented by delta H, and along the value of delta H, minus sign is represented. How many heat change takes place during this reaction? 393.7 heat energy is released during this reaction. Along this value, kilojoule per mole is a unit of heat energy. Okay, 393.7 kilojoule per mole heat energy is released during combustion of coal in presence of air. It is an example of exothermic reaction. Second example of exothermic reaction is the burning of methane. When we burn methane in the presence of oxygen, then 1 mole of carbon dioxide and 2 mole of water is produced. CH4 is the formula of methane. O2 is the formula of oxygen. CO2 is the formula of carbon dioxide. And H2O is the formula of water. CH4, methane, burn in the presence of oxygen O2, then 1 mole of carbon dioxide, that is CO2, and 2 mole of water, that is 2H2O. These two represent 2 mole of water is produced during this reaction, and it is an example of exothermic reaction. During this reaction, 890 kilojoule per mole heat energy is released. It is an example of exothermic reaction. 890 kilojoule per mole. With this value, negative sign is mentioned. This negative sign is indicate heat is released during this reaction, that is 890 kilojoule per mole. It indicate it is an example of, this negative sign indicate it is an example of exothermic reaction. Okay, now we study another example, that is formation of water. It is also example of exothermic reaction. Formation of water takes place. This formation of water from hydrogen and oxygen. This formation of water takes place from hydrogen and oxygen. Is also an example of exothermic reaction. When hydrogen and oxygen is combined, then formation of water molecule takes place. During this reaction, heat energy is released, that is 286 kilojoule per mole. This 286 is heat energy that is released during exothermic reaction. During this reaction, when formation of water takes place, when water molecule is formation of water molecule takes place from hydrogen and oxygen, when hydrogen combined with oxygen, then formation of water molecule takes place. It is example of exothermic reaction. During this reaction, 286 kilojoule per mole heat energy is released. This heat energy released during this chemical reaction, it indicates it is an example of exothermic reaction. Now, look at this equation. H2 hydrogen. Hydrogen is a gas. O2 oxygen. Oxygen is also a gas. When hydrogen molecule combined with oxygen, then water molecule formation of water takes place, that is H2O. H2O is a molecular formula of water. And delta H represented by heat change, and this heat change during this reaction is 286 kilojoule per mole heat energy is released, and along with this value negative sign is mentioned. This negative sign indicate heat is released during this reaction. Okay, now endothermic reaction. It is a second type of thermochemical reaction. Endothermic. It is a Greek word and it is composed of two words. Endo means out. Endo means into or absorbed. And therm means heat. Its name indicates heat is absorbed or taken in during a reaction. Such a reaction is called endothermic reaction. This change of heat is represented by delta H, and along with the value of delta H, positive sign is mentioned. This positive sign indicates heat absorbed. heat absorbed during chemical reaction. This positive sign delta H, along with delta H positive sign is mentioned. This positive sign indicate heat is absorbed during endothermic reaction. I hope students you understand the term of endothermic reaction. What is endothermic reaction? Endothermic reaction is a reaction during which heat is absorbed from the surrounding. This heat flow from surrounding to the system and containers become cool. When this heat flow takes place from surrounding to the system, and when heat is absorbed, then container become cool. This difference of heat energy is represented by, because heat is absorbed during this reaction, that's why positive sign is mentioned. Now, we study different examples of endothermic reaction. The first example of endothermic reaction is decomposition of water into hydrogen and oxygen. Decomposition. What do you mean by the word decomposition? Decomposition means breakdown. Breakdown of water molecule. When water molecule break down, then hydrogen and oxygen is released. It is an example of endothermic reaction. Decomposition of water. Decomposition of water, when water molecule break into hydrogen and oxygen, it is also an example of endothermic reaction. And during this reaction, when 1 mole of water break down, then produce 1 mole of hydrogen and half mole of oxygen. When water molecule decompose into hydrogen and oxygen, then 1 mole of hydrogen, that is H2, and half mole of oxygen, that is 1/2 O2, is released. And how many energy is absorbed? 286 kilojoule per mole of heat energy is absorbed during this reaction. Because in this reaction heat energy is absorbed, that's why it is an example of endothermic reaction. Look at this equation, H2O. H2O is the formula of water molecule. Okay, how many mole of water? 1 mole. 1 mole of water. When 1 mole of water decompose, then 1 mole of hydrogen, that is H2. H2 is a symbol of hydrogen, and hydrogen is a gas. And half mole of oxygen. O2 is the symbol of oxygen. Oxygen is also a gas. 1 mole of hydrogen and half mole of oxygen is produced when water molecule decompose. And during this reaction, heat is absorbed, that is 286 kilojoule per mole. Delta H is represented by change of heat. This change of heat is 286 kilojoule per mole. And along with this value, positive sign is mentioned. This positive sign indicate heat is absorbed during this reaction. That's why it is an example of endothermic reaction. I hope students you understand this topic. You can give your feedback in your class group. You learn this topic, thermochemical reaction. In this lecture, we also define thermochemical reactions, thermochemistry, exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction, and we study different examples of exothermic and endothermic reaction. Thanks. You can give your feedback in your class.